제38회 사진을 찍으면 안 돼요.
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host, Lisa Kelley, and we're all in a really good mood today. Hi, Stephen. How are you?
Hi, Lisa. I'm great. 안녕하세요, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being with us, and we've got two people who are going to help us in teaching Korean.
안녕하세요. 저는 미리암입니다.
안녕하세요. 저는 제이슨입니다.
And I know why I'm in a good mood. Why are you guys in such a good mood?
Remember that I told you that I bought a new phone?
Yeah, we saw it the other day.
Yeah, I figured out that with my new phone, I can take also pictures.
That's right. In Korea, the cell phone industry is really booming. Just about everyone has one, from your kindergarten student to our grandmas. And the great thing about it, I have mine here, is that you can take pictures with it. And not only pictures, but also videos. And I've taken mine, and I've got my picture inside here. Pretty cool, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I like it.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Why don't we take a picture right
Oh, yeah, okay, cool. All right.
네,
It's Korean.
여기서 사진 찍으면 안 돼요.
Why?
Why
사진
not?
찍으면 안 돼요.
What?
Well,
Because we're taping a TV show.
oh,
Let's teach some Korean.
okay. All right. Then everyone, sorry. All right. Let's go on to Let's Do It.
Let's do it.
와, 멋있다. 우리 사진을 찍자.
여기서 사진을 찍으면 안 돼.
All right, I like our expressions for today because, first of all, when we say "wow, 멋있다," there's some really natural expressions. In English, we say "wow" or "cool" or we have a lot of them in Korea too, right?
Yes, Koreans will say ah or wow very often. You'll hear that a lot. Another one you'll hear a lot is 어머. Okay?
Right.
Gentlemen, do not use 어머. Okay? This is only women
That's
use
right.
the expression 어머.
Right. And also you can express like that you're scared or something by saying oh, right? 무섭다. You know, I hear wow, 멋있다 or 이쁘다 all the time. I'm just so sick and tired of it. I mean, I wish they could find something
What
else
about
to
you,
say to me.
Steven?
I don't hear that very often. I don't get wow very often. No.
right.
But another one you also might want to know is ouch in Korean. In English we say ouch, and in Korean they say aya.
Yeah, right. Well, using 와, why don't you say something like 와, 이쁘다 or 와, 크다.
Well, can I say what I usually say?
Sure.
와, 비싸다.
Wow, it's expensive. That's right.
와, 맛있다.
Yeah, that's what it usually says. Right?
Delicious. Okay.
Good. And something you might notice there, 맛있다. The pronunciation might seem a little bit strange. First of all, ma, that seems okay. But then you've got she, okay? Anytime an S comes before the E vowel, the she comes before the E vowel, it ends up being pronounced not C, but she. Actually, Koreans have a lot of trouble pronouncing the letter C. They end up pronouncing it she quite often because C does not exist in the Korean language. 맛이 있다 is the original phrase. 맛이 있다, it is delicious, but when it's pronounced very quickly, it becomes 맛있다.
Right. And not to be confusing the two together, so let's try them out. One is delicious, and the other one is wow, excellent, cool, fabulous. So 맛있다 and 멋있다.
와, 맛있다. 와, 멋있다.
맛있다. 멋있다.
Mary, you didn't have to do it like we forced you to do it.
Students have a little bit of acting going there too, don't they? Yes. Notice the difference. The difference is simply the vowel, right? 맛있다, 멋있다.
Right. And today's expression is placing a verb first and then 안 돼요. 안 돼요 means you cannot, right?
Yes. The negative, kind of like a not in Korean, is 안, okay? Not. So 돼요, we have gone over this. 돼요, you can do something. 돼요, that's okay. 안 돼요, it's not okay. 안 돼요.
That's
okay?
right. And by placing a verb, like for example, how about to eat? 먹으면, you have to have the word 면 in there. 먹으면 안 돼요 means you cannot eat. Or you cannot run here. 뛰면 안 돼요.
Yeah, we might have noticed, you may have noticed that seems a little bit strange. 면 is normally if. So we did 사진 찍으면 안 돼요. If you take a picture, you cannot do it. 사진 찍으면 안 돼요. If you take a picture, it's not allowed. So it sounds a little strange to those of us who are native English speakers. 집에 가면, let's try going to someone's house. 집에 가면 안 돼요. Can you guys repeat that?
집에 가면 안 돼요.
집에 가면 안 돼요.
And a quick review from last time when you want to ask permission if you can do it here, which is just like this. We want to say, for example, 사진 찍어도 돼요? We're asking, and then the answer would be 찍어도 돼요, or you cannot, which is 찍으면 안 돼요. Okay.
사진 찍어도 돼요?
사진 찍어도 돼요?
And then the answer, how about you cannot take them?
찍으면 안 돼요.
찍으면 안 돼요.
Tough one, that double G, that double J pronunciation. 찍으면, 사진 찍으면 안 돼요. 사진 찍으면 안 돼요.
All right. Do you want to try that pronunciation? 찍으면 안 돼요. 찍으면 안 돼요.
찍으면 안 돼요.
Good.
찍으면 안 돼요.
그럼 스티븐 씨 집에 가도 돼요?
우리 집에
가면 안
Of course,
돼요.
of course. 우리 집에 가면 안 돼요.
But you promised us. Just keep that in mind.
Okay, someday.
He's got a
I'll
pretty
have a
good
party.
pad,
Yeah.
too. He's got a nice pad. All right. Well, let's try out some other sentences asking each other if we can, using what we learned last time. And today's expression, you cannot. Okay, do you want to try one?
메리엄 씨, 전화를 써도 돼요?
쓰면 안 돼요.
Okay, that's a tough one. Well, why you're not going to let him use your phone?
Nice to you.
Okay.
Oh, it's too new.
Oh, great.
Okay, we'll try the other way.
오케이. 제이슨 씨, 주스 마셔도 돼요?
마시면 안 돼요.
Of course, yes. Of course, he's not going to let her
Of course not.
after that one. Yeah.
Well, that's today's expression anyway. Okay.
Good point.
All right, don't forget, all right, blank, 면, 돼요. And then, of course, if you say it, you cannot, you want to say blank, 면, 안 돼요. Okay, practice those. And let's go to the Wrap It Up corner.
Wrap it up
With Lisa.
and Steven. 아, 저 여자 너무 예쁘다.
와, 저 남자 너무 멋있다. 사진 찍자.
지금 사진 찍으면 안 돼.
왜 안 돼?
내 사진기 잃어버렸어.
Okay, a reminder, today's expression, which was 사진 찍으면 안 돼요, which means you cannot or are not allowed to take pictures here. It brings to mind a very important new law that just came up in Korea, which is you cannot take pictures in specific areas. And I mean, in the States, you can't do it in museums,
Sure.
etc. But here, you can't do it in shopping centers.
What?
Yeah. Or swimming pools.
Swimming pool?
Right. Certain places, so you gotta be careful. And the reason for that is all because of this beautiful little phone that I love so much. Because people started taking pictures that were unwanted with the little camera because you can't,
Oh,
you know,
can't
Yeah.
notice
right?
that they're taking pictures.
Yeah.
So, yeah, be careful when you're taking your phone around and be sure not to use it where you shouldn't.
Yes, and another point, Koreans have, you know, in America, when we're taking a picture, we often say cheese.
Right.
Whereas in Korea, they
What's the
don't
main
eat so
staple?
much cheese.
All right. Except for rice, what's the main staple here?
Kimchi?
Kimchi, that's
Definitely.
right.
We say kimchi?
Yeah.
That's right.
We say kimchi, and then you smile. Let's take a picture now.
Okay, now
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Right.
이제는 사진 찍어도 돼요.
Allow
It's
me this
okay
one,
now.
this
Go
one,
ahead.
All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Come on,
One, two,
Okay.
three.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for being with us. We look forward to being with you next time on
Adios.
Let's Speak Korean.
Bye-bye.